say what Billy said. He might not look at me the way Billy look at me. I'm weighing him down because I'm trying to make him measure up to somebody that he ain't even nowhere close to. But I chose to stand before God. I chose this man to be my husband. I said before God, for better or for worse. But he just ain't measuring up. So I'm holding him down. He pushing to be with me. He pushing to make me feel like the woman and the wife I need to be. But he just ain't measuring up. So I can't let him do it. Let's wait. Wives, husbands. My wife don't wear the perfume that Beverly wore. Beverly had curly hair, she got straight hair. Every night, your wife is going before God, saying, God, make me the wife that I need to be. Make me the mother I need to be. Bless my husband as he goes to work. Protect my husband as he provides for me. But he ain't measuring up. So instead of the husband praying, God, help me to love my wife the way I need to love her. God, we should have been praying and telling God our desires before we got married. Instead of praying before we got married, God, prepare me to be the husband I need to be. Prepare me to be able to know my wife and what my wife needs. God, help me to know my husband and his needs and his desires. Lord, help me be the wife. Prepare me to be the spouse I need to be. No, we want to get married. It's 2 weeks before the marriage and we then laid down with Billy. It might not be nobody. And we think we're going to have a successful marriage and a unity, and we still got, I think it's something about, I heard everybody we come in contact with and lay down with, we get a piece of them. I'm sorry. Better hear from the church than hear from So we attached to Steve. We're attached to Bob. We're attached to Kyle. And we might even be attached to Jane. Yes, I said it. We got all these different attachments, and we trying to do one thing, but old Bob will come up and we find ourselves saying things that we wouldn't say. God, I want to do right. God, I want to live right. And then we find ourselves out there doing things that we wouldn't normally do. God, I need your spirit. I want your anointing. But when I was with so-and-so, we had all this extra stuff involved. God, I'm trying to be a virtuous woman. I'm trying to love my husband spiritually. But when I was with so-and-so, it was fun to let him slap me around. It was fun to let him call me all kind of outside names. All this stuff is inside my heart. God, I want to be virtuous. But God, I keep hearing, you ain't nothing. I keep hearing ain't nobody gonna ever love you. I keep hearing you will never amount to anything. God, I know. God, I know this way that I'm carrying. God, I know this way that I'm carrying. It ain't from me. So I'm carrying the weight of my children. I'm carrying the weight of my parents. I'm carrying the weight of my husband. I'm carrying the weight of my boyfriend. God, I can't carry this weight. God, I'm trying to feel your spirit. God, I'm trying to dance for you. God, I'm trying to worship you. God, but I keep hearing the song Becky in my ear. Oh, God, I keep hearing this. I keep hearing this music, God. I keep hearing this music that's telling me to lay down and give myself away. God, I want to dance for you. God, I want to be holy. God, I want to sing for you, but I got the weight of the world, God. I got the weight of the world. God, I want to obey. God, I want to obey my parents. God, I want to obey my parents. God, I told my mama I was going over my friend girl's house, but I'm over and snuck over a boy's house. God, I'm trying. God, I'm trying, but I keep carrying the weight of somebody else. Disobedience is a terrible, terrible, terrible weight.